She was kicked out of school on Monday for not standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, she is telling us today that this is something she has done for years, but it wasn't a problem until now. Janelle Bluto joins us live from the school with the details. Janelle?
The school district has a policy saying that if you do not say the Pledge of Allegiance, you still have to stand unless you have a note from your parent. Well, this student's mother says she tried to write a note, but she was still told her daughter would not be allowed back in the school unless if she stood.
This is annotating an article.
It's her English homework that she finished Monday night. She was early. It wasn't due until Wednesday.
So basically taking notes on an article to answer questions to it.
But now it's late.
And then the pledge came on and they both stood. And then I didn't. And she asked me to and I said I wouldn't. And she said, well, you're kicked out of here.
India Landry is a senior at Winfern High School. On Monday, she was sent home after the Pledge of Allegiance.
I've never been to a school where I was called to come get my child and no one would talk to me about what's going on.
Her mother, Kizzy, says later the principal finally did talk to her.
I would love for my daughter to be able to exercise her rights as well.
Kizzy recorded what the principal told her,
telling me that she can't come to my school if she won't stand for the pledge.
It's something India has done for as long as she can remember.
I don't think that the flag is what it says it's for liberty and for justice and all that. It's not obviously what's going on in America today.
It's never been a problem until now.
They were making rude comments saying this isn't the NFL, you won't do this here.
Mom says they've tried to work it out, but then the district began citing India's grades and absences.
All of a sudden you have all these issues with my child, but I'm like, if it was like this, you would address this a long time ago.
Months away from graduating, India says she may only have two options, stand or get her diploma. She knows her decision.
I wouldn't stand because it goes against everything I believe in.
The district has responded saying a student will not be removed from campus for refusing to stand for the pledge and say they will address this situation internally. Now, we're only playing a portion of the recording with the mom speaking because the school has not yet confirmed the conversation with the principal. We also reached out to civil rights attorney Randall Callanan, who says this is a violation of India's First Amendment right because the school is public and therefore treated like a government. Mia?
All right, we'll see how this is resolved. Thanks so much.
Developing news
Janelle.
tonight, a local civil rights attorney is getting involved in the dispute between a teenager and a local high school. The student says she was kicked out of school because she wouldn't stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Matt Doherty is live tonight. Matt, what are the next steps in this story?
Yeah, Ron, we're standing outside the office of that attorney. He says the school district violated that student's rights, and now they're going to sue. Now, this whole incident happened back on Monday. Winfern High School senior India Landry says she was kicked out of school by the principal when she wouldn't stand for the pledge. After that, she says she wasn't allowed to go back. Now she says she doesn't know if she'll be able to graduate. Landry says it's something she's done for years and that this is retaliation for exercising her freedom of speech. The civil rights attorney Randall Callanan says the principal violated the Constitution.
She told India to stand. She said she wouldn't, as she hadn't done for a year and a half through 6 different teachers. The principal instantaneously kicked her out of school. This violated her First Amendment right.
Landry's mother has produced an audio recording which she claims is between her and the principal of Winfern High School. Now, in the recording, the alleged principal clearly states that the reason for the suspension is because Landry wouldn't stand for the pledge. The Cy-Fair School District wouldn't address the matter directly, only stating, quote, a student will not be removed from campus for refusing to stand for the pledge, and that it would handle the matter internally. Now, under normal conditions, school districts enjoy a certain privilege of immunity when it comes to lawsuits, but not when it involves matters of constitutional issues. That is exactly what this one is.
You and your fucking flags! I don't want them. Okay? Send them to whatever bastard sending your pension.
Let me tell you something. My daddy died for that flag. Really? I bought mine. You know, they sell them at Kmart and shit. Yeah, $3. He died in the Korean War for that flag. What a coincidence. Mine was made in Korea. Didn't die for a fucking flag. It's a piece of cloth. He died for what the flag represents, which is the freedom to burn the fucking flag. As my friend Jimmy Pineapple would say, case